We start with a base color that will later become a darkest complexion. Mine is Evil Sun Scarlet. You can use any dark warm shade you want. We do the first highlights with the Cadian Flesh Tone, perhaps the most common face paint. We apply it on about 90% of the surface. Do not try to cover the base color with one layer. The transition will turn out much softer if you make it in 2-3 thin layers, leaving the darker spots of the face untouched. Highlight further, take the Kislev Flesh and the previous Cadian Flesh Tone and mix it in a 60-40 ratio. The smaller the difference between the tones, the smoother the transitions you will get. We start with the most protruding parts. Do not forget that closer to the shadows we need to leave a few previous layers of a paint. A common mistake at this stage is to paint over the previous layer. The end is near. For the final highlights, we need a very bright skin color. I use scale color Vanilla White and work only with the most prominent parts of the face, where there is most light. Well, what is the face without eyes? Here I take a pure white from the scale color and the smallest brush in my arsenal. When drawing eyes and other very small details, try to find out the most convenient angle for the drawing, and do not forget that the smaller the brush, the faster the paint dries on it. So do not hesitate. The white base of the eye is ready. It's time for Calcar blue and the pupil. Here we work only with the very tip of the brush. We only need to outline the pupil, leaving some white paint. And the final touch, a small black dot in the center of the eye will make it come alive. Do not worry if there is too much black. You can always go back a step and correct the situation with white. Finally, add some color to the scar and the mouth with wild giant red. And our battle-hardened veteran is ready.